Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here. We're playing Crash 2 and we're going to Un-Bearable, which is actually going to be very bearable. So are we gonna go ride Polar? Wait. Why is it like this? Why is it like a boulder level? Oh my gosh! Yeah, that's not what you were expecting when it said unbearable, was it? Yeah, so instead of riding little polar bear, we've got big polar bear chasing us. And we got some sort of lizards for some reason. Yeah, we gotta spin our way through these fences. He got his head stuck in the little building, which is kind of funny. And yeah, so rather than riding polar bears, we're getting chased by polar bears. Let's speed boost out of there quick. Oh, the polar bear's laughing at me, it looked like. I didn't know he did that. I wonder if it'd be the same animation if he caught me. In fact... Oh yeah, he does. Well, now that we figured that out... Oh no! Stop laughing at me, polar bear! Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. No! I wonder if I could just dash through these. Yes, I can. And if I jump rather than crawl afterwards, that can get me a nice little speed boost. Polar bear! Polar bear, no! I'll save you, polar bear! Yep, jumping into where the polar bear went takes you to a new area. And as with any optional area, this place is a bit more difficult. I'm pretty sure it's the only place in the game where you can find these guys shooting at you. Oh gosh, I can't go below that. Maybe if I slid I could, but I think I'm gonna have to resort to jumping over them. I did not know I could flip over those saw turtles. That's pretty neat, actually. I thought you could just defeat them by spinning them, but I guess sliding into them has a little special effect. There's some crates up there you can just barely see. This nice little crate will help us get those Wampa fruit we didn't get before. This guy! Jumping on him isn't hurting him. Smashing him gets rid of his little armor, and then I got hurt. How am I supposed to fight him? Not quite sure. Oh, that bullet was closer to me than I thought it was. Oh, I can still get up there. There we go. Whoa! Yeah, I'm not sure how you're supposed to fight that guy. But yeah, this area is a pretty well hidden secret. I mean, why would you intentionally jump into a pit? especially the pit the polar bear went down, but I suppose that's kind of why you would jump into the pit. See what happened to the polar bear. Get the timing on these right. There we go. No! Maybe I should just spin those guys and jump normally. I'm all the way down to 86 lives now. I did. Yeah, I got that. Arrow one! Why did I do that? Wow, fails all over the place. But at least I failed at the start of it, so that's not an issue. Also, am I collecting the same lives over and over again, or am I just collecting the Wumpa fruit? I am at a low amount of Wumpa fruit now, so maybe that life was just from the Wumpa fruit. But it sounded like I heard the life noise twice. Yeah, let's just spin him away. And get the heck... Oh, never mind. We got these guys from a different perspective. And it's much more easy to see that those are mushrooms now. There we go. Made it through. Pretty difficult area, but we can do it. And we broke the last of those boards. Nice. Got our crystal. Got our bonus round. Because it's not like we were just in one of those, right? So we weave back and forth a little bit in this one. Activate our little exclamation mark crate. And we bounce over nice and high. I'm not sure what the exclamation mark crate activated. It might have been those nitro. If it was those nitro, then you know, I'm gonna try. Oh, I had health. I'm just gonna do this bonus again, cause okay, first of all, look, the thing that blows up all the nitro is right there. What if you hit that before going into the bonus and actually putting that nitro there? Okay, it looks like I didn't miss any outline blacks. Oh! The bouncy thing was the outline. Okay, I'm observant. Well, at least this bonus is fast. How did I miss a Wumpa fruit up there? I don't even know. Let's get out of here. Looks like the bear's gonna chase us one more time. Or is that it? I think there might still be one more time after this. So I know there's something else coming, and I think there's... The lizard jumped? Since when? Anyways, yeah, I know there's something else coming, and I think there's only one level where these big bears chase ya. Oh, that lizard got squished. Here we go. Riding a little polar bear while running away from a big polar bear. Oh, we got blown up. He's laughing that his little polar bear got blown up. What is this? It's kinda messed up, big polar bear. This guy's your baby. Yeah, you can break those electrical fences yourself if you hit like the edge of the fence rather than the electric part. And we get flung over here while that polar bear the big polar bear falls into a pit. Let's get our gem and not go to the finish. Because this looks like a pretty long jump, but it's not as long as it looks, even though I almost didn't make it. If we go back here, we can find Polar hanging out back here. And if we go to Polar, we warp to the secret warp zone. I thought this was gonna let us go back to Road to Ruin, but never mind. This brings us to a completely new level that you can only get to by getting that secret exit. And let's go there. Totally bear, because we haven't had enough bear stuff already. I think this is the last bear-themed level of any kind. Of Polar or the Big Bears. And we're riding Polar at night. We're jumping over water at night. We're breaking crates at night. We're getting frozen to death at night. Night, 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 night. I totally missed that crate, didn't I? I think I only got 3 out of the 4 in that square. I died a couple times already and I'm still at 91 lives. This is utterly ridiculous. Whoa! Okay, don't run. Only run when you need to. Got it. Just hop from Little Peninsula to Little... Did I seriously... Okay, I want to get all 4 of those. I'm gonna be checking how many crates I have during this. Because I think I should have to have 12 once I break those. Yeah, 12. So I was missing a crate those other times, which was a bit of a ripoff, honestly. But we checkpointed now, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Nice jump there. I forgot I had to jump to the left there, because... well, it's been a while since I played this game. There we go. That's how we do that. Checkpoint again, so we're all good. Avoid the explosions. I should have ran there. Darn it. well, we'll be able to make up for that death with that life we saw there. There we go. We're just checkpointing all over the place, too. It's like every time we do a little bit of something, checkpoint. Which is nice, because auto-scroller in the dark can be a bit tricky to get everything. It looked like it was gonna freeze for a second there. Yeah, there are a few ledges to climb down here, but there's nothing actually down here. So let's get our gem. No crystal in this level, because secret world levels are optional. And it spits us out the Un-Bearable portal. And we've got just about everything in this warp zone, aside from... like, we can always get everything except one thing.
Crash, my boy! You are more than halfway there. But I'm sure you've noticed that things are getting harder. The last 10 crystals will be the hardest to gather. And my... our enemies will be sending their strongest forces to thwart you. I'll contact you again when you have completed the next one.
So yeah, that's all the time we have for this video. In the next video, we will see who the next boss is. So, I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.